usually when you're on the set, they try to make it as intimate, and they try to have a closed set. Usually, especially with Torchwood, we're pretty racy, so you will see some butt cheeks and things like that. So they try to make it as intimate as possible, try to be respectful.
All I can say, there was a morning when I got up and, Scott, my partner, and I was all bubbly, and I got up in the morning, and this is to give you an idea of how we approach things. He said, "What are you so excited about?" I said, "Oh, we get to go drive a Range Rover down the beach, and we get to shoot helicopters, and we get to have action-packed fun today." And he's like, "Well, have a great day." And then a couple of days later, we're back in Los Angeles, and he says, "What are you so bubbly about going to work?" I'm like, "I get to go have sex with a 22-year-old. Welcome to my world. It's the best job in the world, isn't it? Thank you, Jane.
Bill, I know I'm not really supposed to like Oswald, but he's a complicated guy. How do you go about playing this guy who has done something very hideous, but maybe is in the middle of a transformation? Maybe.
Well, it's hard when really sometimes you really want to be doing Dreamgirls or something. No, I was reading, they gave me 3 scripts. I was halfway through the 2nd script and I said, I don't need to read anymore. It's really good writing, and this character is off to a really, I can't imagine where it's going to go. So the chance to do a part that I never knew the ending to was kind of a thrill and a challenge to be present every day and alive with what potential my character has. And I think I realized that I should approach every part like that, like I don't know the ending, and I think it was a really lucky thing to get a part as complicated as this part is.
Jane, you've worked with Joss Whedon. And now Russell Davies. Who is the biggest slave driver?
Yeah, Joss. Russell is wonderful to work for. Every day you're greeted with just a hug and hooray, and everything's marvelous and everything's good, and everything is greeted with huge amounts of praise, and then you get the exact same amount of notes you would from anyone else. But you don't mind going back into that script because you've got so many hoorays that it's all cool. Working for Joss was harder just because I was younger and I was more scared. Joss and Ron and Russell are so different, so equally talented and visionary, and I think that fact that things have gotten easier for me is